What's up, guys? We are back in ModSauce, pasta sauce. Drop your sauce all over the floor. Here I am. It's go time, baby. It's go time. I'm in a well. What you want to know about that? It's go time. Hello, everybody. Okay, so here's what's going down. We are at the base, of course. We are at the base. So what we're doing today is a little bit more blood magic. As you saw last episode, we took a little break from blood magic, but we're doing a little more blood magic, and maybe next episode we'll do like a wine cellar or something. I'm not sure. I think that'd be cool. But I made some more grape wine, and you can see on there that I got 8 minutes. Well, I had 8 minutes of resistance, which is pretty cool. Hey guys, we have something going on. Alright, so what I'm doing right now is, since I got this enchanted, yeah, it's pretty cool. What I decided to do is work on and make today bound armor. Yes, that's true. The blood armor. That's what we want to do. The blood bound armor. So that's it's quite the journey to make it, but I have so much of the supplies already. I think I can do it. But the one thing that I am missing out on is enough blood shards, so I'm going to be farming those. But while I was looking to go and farm those, I came across something. I happened to come across witch spawners. So what I'm going to do is actually turn this thing off, so that when this is off, I can have some passive spawning and generation. And also, once I get the vacuum hopper set up, I'll be able to get free gunpowder, free glowstone, free redstone, all in one. If they die, I'm not sure if they'll die from, because I know they regen themselves. I'm not sure how that works, but I have the Jabba spawner here. This should be on still. Yeah, okay, they all should be dead. Oh, million LP, love it. So yeah, as a passive spawning, oh, let's go in there and get some free blaze rods while we're at it. Don't mind if I do. I always have to be so careful with this pick. It's so dangerous. Blaze rods for days rods. That's what I always say. So this is gonna be real nice. So we're gonna get in here. We have light, so I don't think they'll spawn right now. Let's get this witch spawner down. I'll put one here. Oh baby. And then I have another one. So we're gonna go grab the other one. And then we'll, yeah, I'm gonna quickly go get it. And watch how cool I can travel now. So I put this on, and with this, there's the witch spawner. Look at this. If that ain't the OP-ness, I don't know what is. Look at this. Boom. We out here. That's it, that's all, baby. That's some next level shiz. Look at this. I'm just traveling like a beast. Oh, I overshot. Next level. Next level. That's amazing. Alright, so let's go down here. We got our second spot. And this is all while slowed, too. I got slowness 2 on me. That doesn't affect nothing. Oh. Okay, let's get back in here. Let's get this one down right here. And then what we need to do, we gotta live. This is gonna be dangerous, so gotta get these backlights out first. Get this one out. No thank you, Mrs. Witch. Let's see. I think that's, I got all the, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now I don't know if this is gonna kill them. I was wondering if they'll die, because I'd like them to die so I can get the drops. But if they don't, then it's a constant form of power that's not like an overall quick power, because we get quick power if we turn it on. But these guys aren't going to cause me to lag, because the most it's ever going to spawn is like 10. It's like 10 mobs. I mean, that's how many mobs you have in a village. Well, not 10. But basically, the conditions are not ideal for these guys to spawn. So, but this is still like a passive, small amount of just free regen. Now, I don't know if there's a way to make these guys do my well of suffering to do more damage. I'd like it to, because if it did kill them, that'd be pretty good. Maybe we can set up a sort of spike system where the blaze rods kind of fly up from the spikes so they live. That would be actually really smart. We could use a vacuum chest. We could have the system set up so the blaze rods will actually fly and they won't die due to the spikes, and then the witches will fall down into a compartment, and they will die to the spikes. So I'm getting the items from the witches. I could make also, you could use these guys to farm up a soul shard. So I could have items coming in from the witches. And I could have, yeah, and I could have the blood from the blazes. So maybe a little dual spawning intricate action. We'll see. That's crazy. Let's try to get that going. Anyways, guys, I'm going to pause here, and I'm going to go farm weak blood shards because we need to, baby. Okay, guys, in order to get this, what's it called? In order to get I need the more of these weak blood shards. I need to farm my blazes. Now, in order to farm my blazes, I need to turn off my Ritual of Suffering while the blaze spawner is on. And once I turn it off, I need to kill them. Because right now I'm one-shotting them with my sword, which is causing them to die too quickly. And you need to like hit them twice, because once you have to apply a buff, and then twice you hit them again, and the buff is applied and makes them drop the shards. So what I need to do is I want to make because it's very hard to hit them without dying, because there's so many. I want to make the energy blaster, which is an item from blood magic, so I can shoot them from afar, which will be fun. Plus it's cool, so that, you know, cool factor. So we're gonna make the energy blaster, which also will drop blood shards, and as long as our well of suffering is offline, then we shouldn't be one-shotting them, which would be good. So we have ritual stones, we have our master ritual, and then it's the apprentice blood orb. We need to use up the apprentice blood orb in order to, I have that somewhere on my person. It's in here. This is my spell. I'll probably have to make another one. And then we throw the apprentice blood orb into the ritual to make it. So we're gonna put a master ritual stone down. We have the ritual of, to look here. Just looking at the names here. I'm not sure. I'll look it up quickly before I screw this up. Okay, so I'm a derp and didn't activate the ritual. There we go. Woo! Uh-oh, there we go. That's how we do it, baby. Ow! We're online. Yeah. I don't know, it scares me every time, even though I know what's gonna happen. Oh, da 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 da. It's like in Zelda. Fala fala. We got it, baby. Alright, let's break this thing. Give me this back. Don't want to lose me out on my ritual stones. Love those delicious ritual stones. Here we go. Alright. Alright. So, get ready for energy blaster. And let's put all this stuff away. Boom, boom, boom. Throwing some junk in my trunk. Just, okay, this one still works. And put this thing away and this thing away. And we need our sigil magnetism. Oh, wow. Look at that thing go. Alright, so now what we need to do, let's turn that off for now. We need to go power our ritual to turn it off. So we want redstone. And we want a stick. Like a redstone torch. Ritual of binding. What? Are you making it? Or did he hear it maybe? Is he close? That's weird if he heard that. Weird. Are you close to me? I'm 5k blocks north of spawn. That's my house. It'd be really weird if he lives here. Strange that he heard it. So I think I could just oh, okay. Yeah, that was me. It's making an energy blaster. Okay, so I think if I just do this, that should be off. I hope it's off. Let's turn on the blazes and see. Boop. Okay, blazes are on. This is my magnetism, which sucks the items to me. These are just pretty easy to craft. You can see it's sucking the items. Okay, they're being hurt, so I need to go and figure out how to turn that off. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the laggy recording as there's a million entities. So it just needs to be a... It needs to be a lever. There we go. It seems to be working. Energy blaster, so I want to be like lower. I don't want to get hit by them. Seems to be working. They're dying. It's like, I don't know how well this thing's working. It's doing damage to him. I wonder if I should just hit him on the ground. It doesn't shoot that fast. I should try to make the bazooka one. Anyways, guys, I gotta keep farming here. I'm gonna use a combination of my blaster and my bound blade to hopefully get enough of these weak blood shards. I need about 90 in total to make my bound armor, and then we'll make it. So we'll be right back. Okay, guys, so it turns out, as always, as usual, I am retarded. I am dumb. No, I'm just joking, guys. But I did do something silly. I was sitting there spamming with the energy blaster and the bound blade when I realized that all you really need is one blood shard to make infinite blood shards. And by that I mean you make, if I type in blood shard for a second here, once you have one, you can make more. You can get 5 per imbued slate, and obviously I don't have a problem getting LP, so I just ended up making the weak blood shards and to make everything that I need. So check it out. We've got 24 empty sockets, but actually we need 4 more empty sockets because we have to make let me see here. We have to make the thing to act, the forge it's called. So we need to get 1, 2, oh no, more glass. We need more glass. It's okay. Getting the glass. Boop. 3 and 4, and we now have enough. So now we need to make the soul forge. Not sold. The soul forge. Okay, so we actually need to fill the first 4 here, and we're gonna go do that now with the magician's blood orb. So what we need to do, basically, once I fill these 4, which I'll do here on camera, so you can check it out. We'll put it in here. Put 1. See how long it takes to fill. Oh, if you didn't already know, look at all the speed runes I installed. Boom, I installed a ton of them. These are going to be probably some more. This last row here, I'm going to actually remove that speed orb because it can't keep up. Well, I actually might be able to keep up now because I finished all the sacrifice orbs here. I'll probably remove this last one, then this row I might use for like orb ones or whatever, just random ones like more augmented capacity or orb or whatever. Okay, so here we go. We got 1 filled. We're going to fill the 4, but for now, because I'm putting stuff in there, why not have the speed one? It only makes sense for now. There we go. You can see how fast this really is. It's really nice. This thing isn't able to keep up, but luckily the ticks, I think, keep it to the point where it's okay there. Also, it'd be nice to, yeah, you can see it doesn't keep up, so, but I think this should still work. A lot of those sacrifice runes. There we go. So it's still working to a degree. We can let this thing fill up more. So we'll put our last one here. Fill it up, and then what we'll do is I'll pause the video so that you don't have to watch this next part because I got to fill up all 24 of these. So that is right, folks, 24. So I need to remove the last speed orb, and hopefully, oops, not orb, rune, speed rune. Hopefully, oh my goodness, what the shit did I just do? Holy, what the... Wow. Okay, guys, so you're gonna be happy to know that I now have all the supplies. I have the soul forge. I have the 24 filled sockets, and I have my sigils picked out. And these sigils I picked for one reason. So right now, I already have night vision, so I don't need that in a sigil. I already have falling protection. These are all in advanced genetics, so I don't need that in a sigil. I can already fly, so I don't need the air sigil. So all those things are already taken care of. So that gives me the benefit of being able to have a little bit more freedom with my sigils. Now, normally you could put 8 sigils in your bound armor, but that's only if you kill bosses and you get the advanced blood shards. I'm using the weak blood shards right now. We'll kill bosses and get 8 modifiers later. Okay, we're not going to do it now. So for now, we only have 4 sigils in our armor, 1 per piece. I picked out Whirlwind so that arrows reflect off me. They don't hit me, which is amazing because that means no more wither damage, which is the one kind of damage you can take. And the only damage I have to look out for is poison damage. So that's awesome. The next one, Sigil of Haste. So we'll be able to get the step up assist and we'll be faster just overall. Definitely worth it. The next one, Water Sigil, so water breathing, and then Lava for fire protection. Now, I could put, Sigil of Phantom Bridge, so I always have a bridge. I could put Sigil of the Green Grove, so that I always grow stuff around me, or Sigil of Magnetism. But Magnetism I don't always want on, and Green Grove would be the one that I would have to pick between Haste or Green Grove, and I think Haste would be a better one to just have permanently on the armor. Also, I have 8 weak blood shards, and I have made 4 more master blood orbs. And what that means is that I can put all these 4 master blood orbs, 1 per piece, which means that each piece of armor no longer will take LP to be damaged. So I'm just invincible to regular damage, and it also doesn't take up LP from my system. So that's awesome. So now we just need to build these things, each piece. So I think we have to shift click to get these pieces. So first we're going to do the... actually, no, we should start with the boots. Just do it in order. Start with the boots. I think you just do it like this. And then we want to put... So that would be boots. And then we want to put... okay, 2 blood shards. We'll put in there a lava sigil and a blood orb. And there we go. It did do one. Sweet. So now we have boots, and these boots should have, look, in slot I have weak blood shard, nice, lava sigil, weak blood shard, and master blood orb. So these should now give me, I should now have fire resistance all the time, which I do. Sweet. So now we need to move this thing up 1 for the pants. Well, I don't know if I do. Move it up. I'm gonna make the pants around this puppy. Boom, boom, boom. Now we get the pants. So now, again, we want to put 2 modifiers, so 2 orbs. We want to put a master blood orb on there. And then we want to put, let's say in the pants, let's get the haste going. Boom. Oh, snap. Look at that. Now we got the boost. Oh, the boost. The boost is online, baby. Speed my pants. I got speedy pants. It's pants time. Speedy pants time. I got speedy pants. Okay, sorry. Getting a little excited. All right. So now we need to do the chest piece. I kind of remember how the chest piece goes. I think it's just sort of just do it like, it's like how in a crafting bench. So you just, oh, we got jump boost too. I think if I put it in the middle like that, that's how it's done. So then I will put, again, 2 more modifiers. Boom, boom. A blood shard. We need to make sure this one's bound to me. We're going to use the unbound ones. I don't know if it makes a difference. And then we said we were going to do whirlwind. Or so we're going to do water breathing. Yeah, we have fire protection. We're going to do water breathing. And I think in the chest we're going to do the whirlwind. I don't know why. I just want that. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, there we go. I had it. I was clicking in a slot that was already used. Oh no, I made boots. I did it wrong. Okay, snap, crackle, pop. I did it wrong. Crap. Alright, guys. So yeah, I did the ritual of unbinding and threw the boots in there. So I got back my sockets and I got back everything. So that's a good thing. So we're not completely boned here. That's okay. Just a little dirt, but you know how it is. I'm derpy. Okay, so that should work this time. We need to put in there 2 more. 1, 2. We want to put the whirlwind ritual, and we want to obviously put a blood orb. Right click, and there we go, baby. So this has the, just confirming, the blood shard, master blood orb, blood shard, and the whirlwind. Boom. Now, last but not least, we need the helmet. Hopefully I don't screw this one up. I don't know if it's just like this. I'm hoping it's like that. I'm hoping it's like that. And it doesn't make me boots. Okay, so then we need the 2 more modifiers. 1, 2. This one's gonna take the water sigil from me. And the blood orb. Oh, I used the wrong blood orb. Can I get that out? Yeah, I can. This one's bound to me. Oh, wait. No, it's not. Oh, well, I already used the one that's bound to me. There we go. Sweet. We got the helmet. And the helmet has the water breathing and has the master blood orb. So we are actually done. We can just put this back in our thing. Gonna rebind this bad boy to me. Eat some bread. So right now we are unkillable to anything but basically poison. Arrows, I want to go test right now with the skeleton. I want to test right now for the stream, for you guys. I want to see. We got fire protection. We're invincible. I love it. So we can just hang on to our green grove, our blood lamp, and our magnetism. Those 3. I could actually use the sigil of holding for all 4 of these, which are like my only. Yeah, I might as well. So the sigil of holding here will hold on to all these sigils that I barely use to kind of switch between them. How do I get it to soak up more sigils? Take up more of my sigils. Come on. I don't think it can work with those ones. Well, that's lame. It just doesn't want to soak up magnetism and blood lamp. That's pretty dumb. Oh, crash. Alright, guys, gonna be a bit laggy down here because we got increased frames because we got these skeletrons and all this stuff. But check this out. Shoot me. Shoot me, baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, snap. What is that? Oh, you having trouble, sir? I'm sorry. Are you having some problems shooting me, my friend? Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get closer. Here we go. Oh, snap. I'm sorry. Were you trying to oh. Okay, well, it's not perfect, but it helps. Sometimes I can hit you. It's a roll of the dice. That's okay. That's still... Stop that! We already established that you can't hit me no more. Alright, anyways. This is really sweet, guys. Like, I am blown away by all my armor and stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, though, today. We got a lot... Oh, we got a lot accomplished. This actually took me a long time. Hours and hours of, like, me, like, derping around to get this bound armor going. I can move fast in water. I can breathe in water. I can breathe in lava. I could just move fast in general. I can just, like, mine like crazy. I can put magnetization on. I get free diamonds right here, right now. Let me just pick those bad boys up. Where'd they go? And I'm like a machine now. And also, when I get hurt, it doesn't even use up LP from my system because I put those master blood orbs on. So come on, where's the diamonds? Give me the diamonds. Sorry, I'm trying. I know you guys all want to see the diamonds. There they are. Basically, right now, if this ain't the O-penis, I don't know what is. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Please drop a like and a comment on the video. I read all the comments. I really do. I go through them. And dropping a like on the video helps out. I'll see you guys on the next video. And thanks for hanging out. See you.